Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Proper Take. It is Wednesday, the 29th of June. Well, what do you know? Yesterday we went 4-0 again. Diamondbacks with a huge comeback, being down 6-0. Gave us a sweep. That's 7-0 in the last 2 days. Our last 3 days are up like 33 units. It's been fantastic. We've got 2 more days left of June, so let's go out with a bang and keep it rolling and keep the heater on. Obviously, there's a bunch of morning games on today, as you can see behind us going on. We're only going to have picks on the later games. If anything, the morning games usually help us decide what we're taking later. So we're going to start off with the first game we're going to be looking at is going to be the Guardians versus the Twins. They played a doubleheader yesterday, going 1-1 in that one. We've got Dylan Bundy pitching for the Twins against Cal Quantrill for the Guardians. Not a big fan of Dylan Bundy. Haven't been a fan of him since the Angels. So we are going to be taking the Guardians today. They're going to be minus 110. So we're taking the Guardians money line in that game. Now, in this game, we're going to be looking at the Cubs against the Reds. We haven't taken an over-under for a while now. We always look at them. If anything significantly stands out for us, we still do play it. And it does hit today with this game with the Cubs Reds. It's a 7.5 spread. We are going to take over 7.5. Okay, we're going to take over 7.5 in the Reds Cubs game. Right, we think that's really low for this game. We expect at least 8 runs, so not really worried about it. The next game I'm going to be looking at is going to be the Dodgers versus the Rockies. Now, the Rockies have won twice in Colorado in the first 2 games. The Dodgers have clearly struggled in Colorado to put up runs, which you never hear that from anyone, really. But we are going to be taking the Dodgers today. They are minus 200, so they are a heavy favorite in this game, which they have been in both their games previous. But this game with Julio Urias pitching and German Marquez, who struggled this year for Colorado, we like the Dodgers at minus 200, so we're going to be taking those. Now, the next game we're taking is slightly controversial, I'm sure, to most. They wouldn't probably take this. Most people wouldn't take this because Shohei Ohtani's pitching for the Angels, but we are taking the White Sox. We're taking the White Sox. We feel that they're gonna. White Sox batters are perfect for a pitcher like Ohtani. He hits it straight down the middle most of the time, but with high speed and sinkers. But the White Sox batters love hitting those kind of balls, and they are plus 170. So we are going to be taking the White Sox money line. All right. Now, that's our 4 picks for today. So just to go over them again with our units, we're going to be taking the Guardians money line minus 110 for 4 units. We're going to be taking the over 7.5, which is minus 115 for 4 units in the Reds and the Cubs game. We're going to be taking the Dodgers minus 200 for 4 units at minus 200. That one is. That's for 4 units. And we're going to be taking the White Sox plus 170 for 2.5 units. Okay, so we're going to be taking the White Sox plus 170 for 2.5 units. All right, that's our 4 bets for today. Let's have another 4-0 and kill it. Remember to subscribe to this video below so we can constantly provide these free videos for you without charging. Because as we say, we just play these bets ourselves. We're not charging for these ones on YouTube. So let's subscribe, keep the channel going, and we'll catch you again here tomorrow for more picks.